Right. For those of you who don't already know, the FA Cup isn't just another cup. It's one of the oldest and best cup tournaments in the world. Passion, drama, upset, heroism, glory, it's got it all. Some of the finest players to ever grace the game have won that trophy. Drake, Lofthouse, Astle, George, Hoddle, Cantona, Drogba and Owen. Every one of them grew up dreaming of scoring the winner in the FA Cup final. And they wrote their names into history by doing just that. Who wants to join them in the records books? I want to see passion, commitment, but I also want to see control out there. Now, go out there and earn us our place in the next round.
Let's go play this prêt dans le match. One game at a time, Lily. One game. This one.
Well, we're down to the quarter-final stage in the FA Cup, and it's a massive day for young Alex Hunter. His first appearance in the competition. I think we're going to find out, Alan, whether he's a big game hunter.
Well, it's a nice stage to come back at, isn't it? I mean, he's missed the previous ones, been out on loan, but his granddad, Jim, never lifted this trophy, so it would mean an awful lot if they could get to Wembley and end up winning it.
Come on! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. He's coming forward with some danger. Return pass. Christian Eriksen. Victor Wanyama. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good challenge. On the attack here. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Andros Townsend.
They've opened them up here. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed.
Gone for the through pass. Got the tackle in. Nicely played through ball. James McArthur. Could have stopped it, the referee. Crystal Palace allowed to play on because of the advantage rule. I've talked a bit more about Jim Hunter because I remember him a bit more than you, Alan, being the senior citizen amongst us too. He was a fine player, but when the FA Cup came around, every year they were thinking he's going to get there, he's going to get a winner's medal. He never did, but there's a chance now for grandson Alex to end that particular wrong for the Hunter family.
Well, he's only a couple of games away from Wembley, isn't he?
Shots on here, and that shot's blocked very quickly, and that'll be a throw. Here's a chance to attack. Tries the through pass.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
It is an advantage for Crystal. Free kick awarded against Spurs. Dan. Bernard.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
That could open them up. Going for goal! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
And that will be a throw. Johan Cabaye. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Working hard, just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
And he heads it for goal. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Here's a chance. Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner.
Restarting at 2-0.
Eric Lamela. Eriksson.
Kyle Walker. Walker. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. There's the ball in. Punched away by the goalkeeper.
No need to attack so much in the second half.
Substitution.
Well, off is the goal-scoring midfielder.
Well, he's getting a good clap, and the fans here love him because he always puts in 100% effort.
Now it's time to go again for the second 45 minutes in this quarter-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Well, the players really went at it in the first half, and you wonder whether we're going to see some tired legs as this second half wears on.
Good forward play from them. Read the play well to intercept.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Rose.
And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. The shot's on. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Coming onto the pitch, 26.
Joe Ledley.
Coming off the pitch,
Onto the attack now.
15. Coming onto the pitch,
He slid in for the tackle.
Eriksson. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. Victor Wanyama. And it will be their throw.
Substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the pitch,
James MacArthur.
Pape Suarez, to be replaced by number 34,
Alex Hunter.
Tim Kelly.
Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here.
That's good support play from his teammates. Danny Rose.
Victor Wanyama. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Christian Eriksen. It's Tottenham who are going to make the change.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Jan Vertonghen. Shot on! And the goalkeeper got across to it. The corner for Spurs. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Strong challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Bernard. And now he's looking for some support. Eric Lamela. Here's a chance to attack. And that's broken up by the defender before the... Tottenham penalised now. Free kick. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Comes in strongly. Joe Ledley.
Show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 7, Johan.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. 2 minutes left, that's added time. James Tompkins. Well, that's not so much an interception. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. And that shot's blocked. Good stop by the goalkeeper. James MacArthur. There's some potential in this move. Hunter! The shot gets blocked. And that's the end of the match.
How does it look?
It's not serious. Keep it iced. I'll strap it now and we'll start with some ultrasound tomorrow. Take it easy for the next few days, then we'll do some work in the gym. Could have been a lot worse.
Thanks.
Best we used to get was a cold sponge. That's what happens when you run around like a madman, Alex. You need to learn to run clever.
Understood. Yeah, I need to pay my bill. I've actually never done that before, so I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. Credit card? Yeah, I have. First one of those two, actually.
Jim, didn't expect to see you here.
No, well, Catherine's working and Alex is a minor, you see. So he needs a guardian here when he discusses contracts, or had that slipped your mind?
Jim, I'm not here to make him sign anything. Just show him. I would never do that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, cheers. Fun company.
Let's talk. Don't look so worried. This is good news. Ever seen yourself 30 feet tall, Alex?
What?
I'm talking about billboards. Adidas billboards, more specifically.
Shut up.
I'm serious. Adidas wants you in their new UK marketing campaign. Only pick a handful of players from the Premier League and you're one of them. You've crossed over, Alex. The next step. If you're interested, you'll just have to take part in a photo shoot. Day's work, max.
Photo shoot, I can do that. What do you think, Grandad?
I don't know. We've never had anything like this in my day. You say it's just one day's work, right? No more?
Probably less, to be honest. Few hours. They're pretty good at these things. It's in their interest not to waste their talent's time.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt, eh?
It's a nice little deal, Jim, but there'll be others. It's not about the money. It's about what you want your fans to think about you. Your legacy, about who Alex Hunter is. Take your time with this, Alex. Read it over. Discuss it with your family and with an eye for the long term. I'll leave you to it. You're a star in the making, Alex. Just be sure it's the star you want to become.
Nice, lads. That's it. That's what I want to see. Pick him up. Right. Drop. Focus.
Welcome to one of the noisier grounds in English football. It's not the biggest, but the supporters are so passionate. Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club, and Alan Smith and I, Martin Tyler, will be trying to keep our voices above the din so that you can hear our commentary. Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Watford. Here's the Crystal Palace team. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service.
To put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it. But I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
So the first goal, it's 1-0. He's coming forward with some danger. Strong challenge.
Preston won the ball well forward.
James MacArthur. Bernard. Nordin Amrabat. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it.
And shoots!
Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Dan. Well, that's a clever pass. And he's taken the chance. It's Alex Hunter. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Etienne Capou into the attacking third. Oh, it could be dangerous. And now the shot! Very good stop here. Gomez, the goalkeeper, no problem for him. Igalo. Nordin Amrabat. Well, they're in a good position here. James Tompkins. Hunter. Alex Hunter. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. The referee has awarded this free kick. James MacArthur gets his foot in there. Nordin Amrabat. Good football between these two. Nice passing. The break is definitely on. Amrabat! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. More news on the in. Here's Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's good support play from his teammates. Strong challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition could get at them. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. This could be it. Shot on! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Substitution for Crystal
There's been plenty
Palace.
of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Dave Mandanda receives the ball from the back post. Joe Ledley. Nordin Amrabat. It's looking good, this move. Played into the middle. And here's the header. It is his party piece, that header, but not quite the success rate that he's had recently.
Yeah, he's disgusted with himself for missing that, and you can see why.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. He's got his shot off now. James MacArthur. Oh, he could be in. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And here's the shot, and it's a goal. He is taking this team apart. Alex Hunter.
Clinical in the extreme. An absolute demonstration of goal scoring from the boy.
Well, a wonderful achievement. To get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this, it's a special day.
It certainly is. For a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort. And
Should be. He's reached it and turned it aside. Well, they're getting set for the corner. We've had an hour gone here. Shots on here. Don't know what happened here, but they need a goal, don't they?
Well, don't they just? And his teammates thought he'd scored there.
It's Alex Hunter. Hunter. There's good progress with this attack. Tackle here. He's given possession away here. James MacArthur. Substitute coming up for the away team. Could be dangerous. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Igalo made the challenge well. Now the shot! What a goal! It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Nordin Amrabat. Attacking now. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. This is how they love to play on the break. The shot's on! And he's taken the chance. It's Alex Hunter. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Well, the match a long time over here. 6-0 now. Nordin Amrabat tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Kabai attacking well here. They've opened them up here. Oh, well saved. No doubt that's a corner. Kabai! That's great work by the goalkeeper. Look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. In the game so far, 10 shots, 9 on target for Crystal Palace.
Yeah, good play from the lads when the chances came. They managed to hit that target.
Selhurst Park, show your appreciation for today's man of the match.
Igalo.
29, Alex Hunter.
Here's a chance to attack. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
No doubt about the destiny of this game from very early. Well, it looks like all...
So, Alex, man of the match. A special game for you, or just another day at the office?
I'm just happy to have contributed today, Karen. This league is so competitive, the pace so fast. I just try to go out there every match and focus on playing my role for the team. Getting man of the match, that's just a bonus.
Your squad manages to bring an important win today. A word on clinching the victory.
The squad's really been coming together lately, and we've been following the gaffer's tactics as a unit. And we all know our roles, which makes it a bit easier to execute on the pitch. If we can do that, then I think we'll find we win more often than we lose.
Alex, your thoughts on how the team was set up today?
Yeah, the gaffer got it spot on today. Really set us up to cause the opposition problems and let us play our game. So all credit to him for that.
We got it, thank you.
My pleasure.
You must be feeling really proud. How do you feel? Dribbling then. Let's keep off. That's it.
What a success individually Alex Hunter has been, but he's also been part of the FIFA Ultimate Team of the Week for a 4th time.
Well, he should be captain of this team now, shouldn't he? Because he's an absolute stick-on to winning, it seems to me, if he continues playing like this.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Son. Janssen.
Into the attacking third.
Good interception. There goes the cross. Came in with a challenge. Eriksson. Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames, but the pride of South London, Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, talk about thumping atmospheres. There's nothing like it. The pocket of fans behind the one goal, they do not stop singing for the entire match.
Defender to it first. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Bernard. James MacArthur. Good forward play from them. To take the lead. Well, the goal from Alex Hunter.
Oh, no wonder he's celebrating. Just one away from his granddad's total. You'd fancy him to beat it now.
Well, Hunter has been the marksman here, Alan Smith.
Made it look easy, didn't it? And I tell you what, it wasn't the easiest of chances, that.
Christian Eriksson. There's some potential in this move.
It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Johan Cabaye. I guess when you were playing, Alan, you knew how many goals you'd scored. All strikers count them up and remember them. Alex Hunter has got plenty to remember here as he closes in on his granddad.
Yeah, 19 goals, he's not to be sniffed at. He's played well this season, and there's bound to be comparisons with his granddad, Jim. And it's not really affected his form, has it?
Victor Wanyama. Kyle Walker.
Challenges for the ball.
Now it's with Hunter.
Oh, he could be in. He's got his shot off now.
Well, Alex Hunter knows not just a goal today, but number 20 for the season. It means so much to him and to the family.
Yeah, this is a moment he won't forget in a hurry. And the way he's playing today, Martin, I'd fancy him to go on to 21 to beat his granddad.
2 for him on the day. And two very well taken goals. Restarting at 2-0. Strong challenge. Eriksson. Attacking now. Doing well to keep the ball. It's a quick break. It's a big call as we look back on it, because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad, but rightly flagged.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Tottenham with the possession, but not with the lead. That's what's worrying them.
Yeah, I think they need to use the flanks a little bit more and get the wingers one-on-one with the full-backs.
Here's a chance. Maybe overexcited with the possibility of a hat-trick. He's missed.
Yeah, maybe not the easiest chance he's had today, but I really expected him to get it on target.
2 minutes.
2 minutes left. That's added time. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That's not a good cross at all. And there goes...
Substitution for Crystal
Substitution
Palace.
coming up.
Coming off the pitch.
Bernard. Christian Eriksson. Came in with a challenge. Victor Wanyama. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Gonna try one now. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. That's good support play from his teammates. Great interception. Throw for Tottenham. Victor Wanyama. Through pass. They can't get away with that, Alex Hunter. Free kick. Oh, yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off the pitch. Number 12, Victor Wanyama. Coming
Into the
onto
attacking
pitch,
third.
Number 19.
And now the shot! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Looking to play his teammate through. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. James MacArthur. Return pass. Bernard. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. Cross coming in now. It's Alex Hunter. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide.
Coming off the pitch.
And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. It's Eric Dyer. Here's Walker. Good challenge here. Good forward play from them. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Bernard. Good putt. This could be it. Hunter! Goalkeeper can only... and shoots! Referee has pointed for a corner. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It's Tottenham who are going to make the change. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur.
Number 7.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Number 22. Marcel Chamberlain.
Time ticking on.
And it's a header. And they've cut it out. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way.
Substitution for Crystal Palace, coming off the pitch, number 6, Scott Penn.
Nessa Chadley.
To be replaced by...
They cope with it well defensively.
James Tompkins.
Tottenham given the throw. On the attack here. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. It should be! Well done, the goalkeeper. He was really exposed.
Yeah, it was a good break, and you did fancy the player bearing down on goal, but fair play to the keeper.
What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. Yeah, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence will be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Attacking well here. Defender to it first. Danny Rose. Player's holding his breath now, I think. He's already on a yellow. Well, the action is going to continue. And now the shot! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. And there we are.
Looks like you're getting on your game out there, Hunter. I like what I'm seeing.
I feel good, really good.
Well, it shows on the pitch. Keep it up, yeah?
Yeah. Right now, I'm just focused on improving my game every week.
Good attitude, Hunter. Keep that mindset and you'll go far.
That's all I want.